this working? You should be able to hear me. First time using Open Broadcaster software without dying. Let's see. There's really only one person I can share that with. This is sad. Let's see. Where's a good place to? Should just go through the line and message people. I think some people will appreciate this. I don't care what you're about to say, buddy. I'm streaming art. Beautiful. The world can't handle more. Yeah. It really can't. Holy shit, this stream is delayed, but does it really matter? When who is this one person who's watching? One person watching me. Type in the chat. Say something. I want to know who you are. But any case, dear one person watching this, I'm going to ask you to contemplate. As a matter of fact, can I hear myself? Let's check that audio first. Watching this, I'm going to ask you to contemplate. As a matter of fact, can I hear myself? Okay, so I actually can listen to my own stream. My audio is okay, I think. Should do it. Alright, now, think very carefully about why you're here. Why did you click that fucking link? Did you see? Or people like subscribe to me and get notification and are like, oh god, he's streaming, better hop on. There's no way. Oh, video output low. It's going to shit in front of my very Jared Fink. Can I say I regret this after watching for 10 seconds? I think that's fair. This is my first time, like, actually managing to get the stream to work, so it's gonna be bad. I mean, I got the whole picture-in-picture thing working. I got my desktop. Everything is at proper resolution, and it's not. The YouTube isn't rejecting me. So it is working, but I think I'm just gonna blast some good shit. Oh no, a typo. I mean, honestly, what can I say about typos? Don't come to school tomorrow. Here, I need something I need a hands-free solution, because this is what's like the most whatever. Okay, I got it. Some nice calm background music to sit there and blast for the entirety of my stream. Alright, let's do this art. Let's do this awful art. Everybody. It's art time. I'm gonna blast some Com-Trues and make disgusting people. Okay, so the way this works, this project works, is there were 4 people in my group. And we each made up and drew a stupid god. An Egyptian style, right? So we got some we got some real talent on display here, guys. Alright? I just now noticed they draw boobs and then erase them. Art. Alright? We've got a wide variety of artistic talent on display here. Here's Ethan's. It's really well drawn. For reference, here's mine. This is actually the second iteration. The first one was just a dude like wearing like a regular old fancy shirt and pants with like a terracotta pot for a head. He's the clay god or whatever. God of clay. Ethan's is the god of beauty. Just don't know why we had a god of trees in the middle of a desert, but sure. The important part is Chase is God. We need to pay respects to this man. El Furno, god of the desert. Desert? He said he's very sexy, which I don't. I mean, he drew a stick figure, but like redrew the limbs multiple times, so I guess he's thick. And he just controls the desert biome. Pretty neato. So, anyways, I started with Ethan's. You can see I think I did an okay job. She kind of has that dark, empty stare that elementary school principals are known for. But you know, she's a god. She probably would be that demeaning, right? Let's read some comments real quick. Well, the god of terminal cancer. Basically. Yeah. I started drawing mine, and then all I could think of was that it looked like someone took Rick Sanchez's face and put it on some poor Lego dude. So I kind of abandoned that one. Chase's kind of inspires me though, because you can't. What are you? There's such like a. It's just so bad. It could literally be anything, right? I don't know if that's like. I thought it was a penguin head at first. Then I started looking at more. I thought it was a cobra. I don't know what kind of head it is. All I know is animal head. And he said it was supposed to be sexy. So here's what I got so far. You ever just think about what you're doing at that moment and decide to be happy that the world isn't flat? Because if it were, you would have yeeted yourself off the edge so long ago. Comment time. You should have. You know, it definitely seems like a god, because if I pissed that thing off, it'd repent for all my sins in a heartbeat. Gay, it's gay. You should have kept the stick figureness. OMG, like the desert biome in Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah. Is there a way I can get this chat to, like, pop out chat? Oh my god. Does this mean? Can I just tack this somewhere? I could tack it where y'all aren't gonna see it. Let's see, does my camera block that? I have to wait for the stream. Wait, no, I have OBS open. All the way in this tab. No, it pops out. Okay, so I obviously need to... Can I just tack it here? Perfect. It's right... It's right there. Alright, so do I... So I'm gonna leave it up to the users. Which one of these disaster pieces would you rather end it immediately? How do I make you... Should've just kept my laptop dead. Probably should've. How do I get you to stick? I will make the day I was born your biggest regret. I mean, I know the day I was born is my biggest regret so far. So I'm gonna leave it up. Which one should I continue? This atrocity or this disaster? We got Rick. We got Pothead Rick. Or uncomfortable anthropomorphism. Vote. No. What was the inspiration for the pothead man? See, I wanted to make like the most useless god imaginable, but not really. I was like, just whatever was at the top of my head. And I thought, god of clay, you know? The Egyptians, they made all sorts of clay pots and stuff. So obviously, you know, that's like the starting point. So I thought, what's the easiest thing to draw? So the first iteration, like I said, was literally just man with a terracotta pot for a head. And Dr. Cassidy said that wasn't good enough. Which, I don't know how she accepted this. If what I did wasn't good. I have it, I think. I actually, hold on a second. I can expose you to this terminal cancer. There it is. Yes, my God. Our Lord and Savior, the original Cleitus. I know it's bad. Here, let's tab over here and just make sure that y'all can see this properly in its glory. It's bad. Undeniably. But it works. But yeah, take two was of course this. It's more Egyptian now. Yay. Watch my camera slowly adjust to those changes. I'd like to image that to just be a giant fish head on a normal body. Is it a fish? Was it a fish this whole time? Like... Hold on, fellas, we gotta investigate. Is this a fish? I wish there was a way for me to have chat up and... Wait, there is. I'm just an idiot. I did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've cracked the code. There's a Clayman in Risk and Rain. I've never actually played Risk and Rain. I just listened to the soundtrack like a weirdo. Okay. It's like fish bird. So it's a fish, but with like feathers instead of scales. What? So we've got like the classic. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Heathen. Is that a beak? Is it a... Is it... Classic dad joke in the chat, excellent. But seriously though, what would that be? So it's going to use 600 by 600 image because that's the kind of resolution I like to work at. Not 100, 10. Visually impaired. We've got... Just like, imagine trying to draw like a fish. But like... somewhere in there... It just goes like... I'm a bird now. Like, is this what he wanted? Is that it? Is that what he was going for? This whole time? Like, Chase. You get... It's the fact that this one, like, his crotch is here and, like, that leg. What if you do the reverse? What if I do the reverse? Do I want to do the reverse? No, but we're gonna do the reverse. Okay, so like a bird. So like... I'm so bad at drawing just like things. Like it's honestly unforgivable. Okay, so we got like we got like the nubs. If that's what they're called. Just it's fuck off. Fish don't have knees. No, they don't, but I'm drawing the reverse of what I just did because someone told me to. They're just like... fish. Is this the final evolution of God himself? Should I have it like... do I give it like a little bit of a fin? Or do I have it like just spluttering water? Awesome, just drew a crab. Excellent. It's just bad. Both of these are just... You don't look at that too closely. Make man do what? God is gone. I concur. God has been gone for a really long time. But either case, let's get some actual work done. Let's get some... I swear to God, we need to track down... If any of y'all know Ethan, or any of the other people... Is there a way I need to send this video to everyone else in my project group, just so they can look at this and regret their decision for choosing me to be the team illustrator. Okay, so yeah, I gotta make this guy whole. Let's do that. So according to my blueprint, God, he had little handles, like right there, and like a little decoration. You could blame Trevor for me being here. Just how many people are watching this right now? 6. We lost a guy. Here, you want to punish? You want to punish your friends? Send them the link to the stream. Just let's see, who else can I blast this to? Oh yeah, my good friend John. Get in here. I don't know who else I could send it to. Alright. So what kind of... In this pose, I have him just kind of... Like one arm at his hip and the other arm just like pointing. No, he's got his pants like at the snap position. But it kind of just looks like an angled version of the OK symbol a little bit. Attempting to stop him. Yeah, sorry, you're only going to be able to stop me with thermonuclear weapons, and I don't think you have any of those. Last I checked, Amazon was out of stock. Okay, so like, we got... just like arm. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Good shit. Alright, someone is... Oh boy. Hello? I heard... Okay. I heard my stream in the background of that call. And then somebody... Did he just hang up? Oh no. How's it going? Is this you trying to stop me? I'll have you know I cannot be stopped. There's only one thing that could stop me, and that was the fact that I was supposed to feed my dogs 42 minutes ago. Oh no. So I gotta find... I'm gonna find something... Okay, so what we're gonna do So I'm gonna go run and feed my dogs real quick. But I'll leave you guys something nice to look at before I go. Like, let's see, what sort of epic screensaver could I set up on this absolute beast of a computer? Let's see, what image do I have on my mess of a computer? Let's see here. Horrible drawings. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that folder. Images stolen from the internet. No. Let's see here. OC depression. This looks like this might be a good There we go. Alright. Y'all can stare at that while I run real quick and feed my dogs. Am I? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna hang up and feed my dogs. I'll be back. Got it? I didn't hear anything, so I'm gonna assume you got it. I'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Reporting this to the dean. You should. This ungodly disaster deserves to be reported to the dean. Anyhow. So, I didn't feed the dogs because we're out of wet dog food, which means I had to put a baked potato, or a regular potato, in the microwave. And in like 6 minutes, I'm gonna have to go back down there again, mash it up, mix it with the wet food. Who's fighting? Well, friends, why not make death threat? Lummy Chumyo is the gay corn. Find him, Scott. Run him down. Rudyard, I'll find you. Try, I have a knife. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. I swear to God, I will shoot him to school if Scott does. Hey. Listen. Everybody, I want you to take a deep breath. Contemplate the vastness of the universe. And by extension, your insignificance. Realize that nothing matters, and therefore, being angry is a waste of time. Can we handle that? Thanks. Why do people still here? Six people still here. Okay, good. Yeah, we all want to die. Don't worry about it. That's all I've got to say. There's only one person who can do that for you, Jared Fink, and that is you. Can we not have suicide pacts happening in my chat, please? I hate that I have to say that. Look, I don't mind that you're doing it, just not here, please. Gotcha? Alright, so now, time to draw. How do you draw a snap finger? Do you, like... That's the thumb. You got, like, the one finger that just doesn't do anything. And it's just kind of there hanging out. While the second finger is actually pressed up against the first, like that. But, like... more force. No. Not in my stream! It's a Christian stream. No suicide pacts. Cause that totally, without a doubt, looks like a snap, looks like that. Who wants to join a suicide pact? Snapping is the universal bird language for get lost. Snapping is also the universal Thanos language for just cease existence. Should just default finger guns when you don't know what pose to put them in. Finger guns. Yeah. Then we're gonna have like a... Your fucking arm is in the way. Really should have drawn the torso before I did that, but alright. So I got that. And keep in mind, y'all, I'm using a mouse. Like, specifically a ancient Egyptian god. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Is he at a disco? I honestly can't answer. He might be. He's supposed to be like the grumpy minion. makes a reference to handheld gunpowder weapons. Just like, what kind of position would an angry minion be in? Should he just be like slumped over and like, why am I here? Oh my god, he should be. Oh my god, he should be. I've been doing it all wrong. Put the neck down. What's the plot again? I don't know. That's actually a good question. What is the plot again? Oh, I signed out. Tell me this doesn't mess with the stream. We've got 5 people watching. I need permission. Oh no. Everything got to shit. Okay, so I don't currently have access to what the plot is. It's something or other as like, this god's like, the desert isn't pretty enough. I'm gonna, hey you, make it pretty. Okay, I'm gonna make it pretty. I don't like this pretty desert. And then he undoes it. And I forgot what she does. I forgot. I mean, Burnslover backstabbed him. The desert isn't pretty enough. No. That's... or does she be like, hey, Cletus, go over to the tree god and tell her to make it pretty. And so Cletus, like, walks on over to the tree god. And she's like, ugh! I'll make the desert as pretty as I am. The desert's gonna be as pretty as me. I'm gonna have to make that a part of it. It's, oh my god. Whew. Honestly, that's my favorite part right there, is the fact that she drew them and then reconsidered. Like, here, let me do a little favor with my, let me use the magic of digital editing to just really erase those for you. Right? Do a little bit of fade around the edges. Oh shit, not that much of a fade. A little too much. It's gone. It's beautiful. I undid the mistake for you. No one will ever notice that was there. And it looks a lot better than just the typical thing where you just... little video editing, or no, image editing techniques you pick up. In a free program, by the way. I'm using paint.net. This is completely free. Has it been 7 minutes yet? Alright, I'm gonna hold a potato in my hand and look my mother straight in the eye as I crush it to a pulp. I couldn't think of anything funny to follow that up with, so I'm just going to blast the music now and leave you guys here to suffer. Sound good? Let's see, what songs are next, actually? Oh, you guys get to enjoy the beauty that is fucking Chemical Legs. Have fun. Make sure it's turned up all the way. I'll be back shortly. Yep. Should I post this to a public Discord server to cause chaos? Go ahead. You fool. You have the audacity to assume that I care. I'll probably subscribe to my awful channels. Don't open File Explorer. Open 7 people watching. Let's see. How loud am I compared to my music? I should be more readily audible, however, just to be sure. Oh, I've already turned that one down too. Okay. As a matter of fact, can I just split screen those two? That's helpful. Oh, enter the infinite abyss of pain and suffering. Okay. Barely make out what you're saying. Okay, well then. Is that better? I feel like that... See, I need the music there to block out the constant high-pitched noise that this microphone generates. So if it's not there, well, we're kind of screwed. Perfection? Okay, good. I'm really trying my best to have the highest quality stream that I can, man. I got a light just kind of pointed straight at the wall here, so I get like a nice even backlight on my face, so I don't just look like this dark presence. I put thought into this. It's not great, but you know, it's like it's classic $20 webcam setup. In any case, what were we doing? We were drawing a clay pot man, just kind of hunched over, like I hate my life kind of deal. Who can relate to that one? Oh god, no. Get rid of anti-aliasing. There we go. This is the paint. This is the paint style. I don't know. I mean, headphones, they're pretty good. Right? Like, headphones I would definitely take over, like, the speakers on your phone or whatever. I guess it depends on the kind of headphones, really. That's all I'm saying here. God, I love how you could just, when you're working like this, you can really just get in there on like the pixel level and make sure it looks perfect for being comprised. The little protection thing broken off. Who needs kids? I don't care what your parents say. Protection is for pussies. Knuckles cracked. Headphones on. Missiles pointed at the illegitimate state of Israel. Oh yeah, it's gamer time. Just like... just like have his arms just flopping out. Right there. At Jared Fink. I didn't hear anything. So, I always forget. Yeah, thumbs are on the inside. Just, I know my hands suck. Don't worry. If you felt the inclination to alert me to that fact, fear not, for I am already aware. What is that? Okay. Let's try this again. A little bit. I'll take that. I'm kind of just this is the hardest part of the entire thing. It's like trying to overlap stuff without it falling apart completely. I could just good enough. Yeah, if you're gonna try to raid Discord servers by spamming a link to this thing, you want to at least make sure that the stream that you're spamming isn't bad. Well, I mean, come to think of it, you'd want to actually make sure that it was as bad as possible because you're trying to disrupt a Discord server, so disregard that. Don't say if my audio is bad. Ask, like, try to say stuff so I move the sliders in the opposite direction and make it worse, is what the goal is in this case. It thinks, therefore it is. Should I make him like noodly legs? I only know how to draw one shoe. Like sneakers, tennis shoes, none of them. All I got is like that little ridge. You better dive into a pool. Let's see that whole body. See, he's made out of clay is the thing. And like his pot, his head is like the only kilned part. I've got a stupid idea. It is it is I. Just one leg is so thin. Okay, we need to fix that. Looks like he's thrusting something yet undrawn. With that face. Really now.
In recent years, a whole new pickup scene has evolved in metropolitan areas. I'm talking about the single car. The modern
Come on.
that started in
Thanks, I hate it. We all hate it.
has spread to virtually every city and town in the country.
That shoe sucked. Well, it still sucks. I'll take that one. He's grabbing onto something. Okay, so he's clay. Oh god, make like a Egyptian clay pot. Yeah, it's all like that classic kind of terracotta color we envision it to be. So let's crank some dials and make that shit. Right? Desaturate it, make it darken it a little bit. Perfect. Crank that to like a fat 20 and just sit on the layer below. Just sloppily filling the canvas with color. Perfect. Just reclaim the eyes. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's the funniest part about any project is like you draw it and then you shade it, then you turn off the lines and just look at the background that's left over. It's all the awful colors overlapping. Yeah, I honestly do have to recommend Paint.net. Once you get familiar with it, you can use it for such a versatile range of things. He's the perfect area. Alright, so I need gold. I'm just gonna steal the gold from this one. That's gold now. Perfect. What is it with Egyptians and wearing like these golden frickin' bands around themselves? Oh god, I gave him ones on his feet too. So I gotta draw that real quick. They're like up here, though. It almost looks like they're on his knees, but come on. Okay. So if he's clay, should I make his body just like this awful gray color? I'll try it and see how I feel about it. Okay. This is the best art stream ever. I know. Just like screw every other content creator you've ever watched stream their creative process, including Sierra. This is where it's at. Is the entire body that awful color? I'm gonna assume it is. Is it gold and gray or blue and black? Wait, why is this... This god doesn't get shoes. It's funny, it kind of looks like he's like... Top down, it almost looks like he's a firefighter. Hammer. Yeah, just smash him. I don't know if that actually happens in the story or not, but I would like it to. This is untitled. How dare it be untitled? If the Russians were to EMP us, my computer would die and this would be lost forever if it wasn't saved. You silly fool, Kyle. Why wait? What alcohol does he prefer? Yeah. I can't wait to turn 21 so I can buy some of that. It sounds like a fun time. Great, so now we got, Avonlet. Avonlet? I don't know how to say her name. But we've got Avonlet, and we've got Cleitus. So now we get to choose between attempting to rectify this and I don't know what this like I'm gonna reiterate. It's ethanol, not methanol. Methanol makes you blind. Methanol gets broken down in your liver into other toxic chemicals that then proceed to attack your optic nerve. Ethanol just floats around in there, making you slurred. Ethanol's words of that. Exactly. He said, oh boy. Anyhow. So y'all gave... I'm just gonna oust these. Okay. So in all honesty, what... Was I wrong for thinking Cobra Dude? I'm gonna assume yes. Because I'm always wrong. At some point, you just kind of have to stop. Take a couple breaths. Yeah, why would you... Here's the thing I don't fathom. People stream because they're trying to get their work done. But then people who are trying to procrastinate and not get their work done watch the streams? Where... I need some chlorine trifluoride to dump into my eyes. And y'all are... Why are y'all mad at me, okay? I didn't draw this. Redraw... How? Like, that's the point of me illustrating this, is so everything has a consistent art style. I'm just... It's like, do I continue with this? Because all I have, the only description I have of this, take that other drawing you're making and just so just duplicate this, go in here, and just put, like, let's get that 5. And we're done. Let me Chumio saying I should check Discord. What have you done? Somehow that... What is that guy? I feel like we're missing parts of the image. But what? It does have a... Wait a minute. It's got... It's got a beak. It's a fish. And it's... Is that what we're looking for? Ladies and gentlemen. Is that what we're looking for? Message return. Y'all are a bunch of autists, and I love it. I say while I'm up here. Okay, so we're gonna... I need this reference image in my reference page. Get in there. There we go. My phone is vibrating. What's happening? Okay. Ow! Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I guess, is like... Actually... I don't even have to make that big of a modification. Because all I really need to do is get rid of the other part of the hood. Finish this line. So it goes all the way up here. Actually, no. I need to... See, what we really need to do is... that, smooth it out a little bit, take that fin, so that's now a fin, and then go over here, I give this stupid person a beak. It's the most awful thing. I have a mouse. I have a $7 crappy, like, Insignia mouse. And I do okay with it. Like, I've tried using tablets before and I'm actually worse with them. I've just, like, I have acclimated to making shitty art with my mouse. Okay, so now we need to draw, like, the bill. Let's see, does he have a bill? Or is it even that kinda... It's more like a parrot beak? Please, give me. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. Where the hell are we in this fucking mess? Okay, there we go. Need to adjust the perspective on that beak, so it's more like out. Oh. Is this? Is this what he wanted? It needs to be more triangular, I think, or is that like the? I know what I need to do. It's like those look the crown feathers. It's like a cockatiel, right? Tell me I'm not like insane. This man is a unit. I'm going off this reference drawing. This is what I have to go off of. El Furno, god of the desert, very sexy, controls the desert biome with just this awful, like, stick. I'm trying to do that, like, Wait, I'm thinking about that wrong. I'm thinking about all of this wrong. I really hope that means what I think it does. You never know when you search for things on the internet sometimes. Okay, so they have a... Have you guys seen that? It seems to be like... Bird. When you mistakenly make it too hot. Is this... Okay, how do you get like a fin that's obviously a fin? I need to Google fish. I'm just Googling everything. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? It's like halfway down their backs. There's no way to get it like... It just seems like it would get in the way. But also there's like no other indication of fish. Gills. Of course. It doesn't look like gills, it just looks like... Draw him as Greg from Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but with a beak. Why am I not doing it? I hate this so much. This is like... Are we gonna do like the Shark Boy and... Ooh. We could do like the Shark Boy and Lava Girl version of gills, where they're down here. Does that work? It's fucking... Alright. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's getting kinda hot in here. Ooh, ooh. Notices bulge. Ooh, ooh, what's this? Reaches in your pants, pulls out a knife, and slits my throat. Don't you dare. That was like a 5-second ironic joke. If you actually like try to get it started in my chat. When have I started? Ew. You ever like touch your forehead and then notice like all the grease that's like on your hand? Why? Stop RPing in my fucking chat, guys, please. I'll have you know I'm the king of RP, and if I have to get in there and show you guys how it's done, you're not gonna be happy. I like how that stopped it. Outsmarted. I was going to, but I can't. Not after last time. I swear to God. I didn't. I'm gonna snap him like a celery stick. Stop. Okay, so now they have like a. So continuing on. Let's see. This seems like a good reference image to go off of. And killed. Just gonna that's like the buckle. Don't get any ideas. God, I can't. Okay, redraw a buckle, but like in a less suggestive manner. With the hole in the bottom, perhaps. Ooh, I can't pee. Speaking of having to pee, I'll see you autists later. Got to thinking. Alright, so I got to thinking while I was in that bathroom, having no difficulty peeing, unlike you guys appear to be having in the chat. That perhaps I shouldn't have left it just here. I like how there it doesn't look... It could be anything. So, like... Kilt. Let's see, did they... Nah, they just kind of hovered right around the legs. I didn't read stick celery stick up my urethra until now. How many people are in this stream if y'all are just sitting there? There are 6 people that are being forced. Get memed, idiots. Okay. So they're like... I will... Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean off my desk. Okay. I just realized that that could be interpreted very wrongly, so that's... Nah. Alright, when in doubt, look at the people who maybe know what they're doing. Yeah, it's all like... It's like down here. Just let it line up. Good enough. I remember my favorite part of my childhood was when I came out as a furry and my dad beat the living shit out of me with a pair of rusty jumper cables. Oh my god. Okay, we've got some nasty shit hiding in here. Just... It's gonna be... How do we draw... I've never drawn someone wearing sandals before. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna kinda go... Yeet. That's a sandal. Oh, what'd he send this time? Lum. Come on. I I just realized that I could like legitimately draw Mermaid Man as one of these and no one would be able to stop me. Because I am the only... Everyone else is like ridiculously lazy. So they wouldn't even notice. Until it was too late. Come on, I gotta make his thighs thicker. Oh, that looks so bad. Fucking stop. Stop it. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. Oh. Either way. Okay. Like how... Do I add any more detail in here, or do... I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's fine. This is actually stock footage. Of what? That's my question. Of what? Do I give him the same things everyone else has, like, on their wrists? Why not? Except his are thicker because he's an absolute unit. Add nips. Done. Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. We all just need to calm down. Take a step back. What do you mean, give us nips? They're already there! I fell backwards in my chair and almost died because of them. More? Okay, fellas. God, how do you... Is this what you wanted? I'm gonna keep that layer there, but hide it. Okay. Moto likes you. You have actual sword. Could you just imagine, like, trying to put a shirt on that? They just stabbed. I'm telling you, man, you don't want to know where they are. In my basement with all the other 15 million things I regret. I mean, there's certainly those. These are the nips only an absolute unit can I hate myself. Like, you guys can't fathom. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anything, for future reference, anything that chat says makes them hard, I will refrain from illustrating. Thank you very much. Great. So it's should it be more like something? No. So okay, so cockatiels are like typically, but it's also a fish. So like it'll transition to the what kind of hell have you guys sentenced me to? It's like we'll have like a really desaturated blue, and that's what we'll use there. Like the cockatiel part of it, or should he? Would it look even better if it was like a yellow? But like not gold? It can't be gold. It has to like be obviously not gold. So like I really just have to stop looking at the chat. It's just, you guys are cancer. There's no polite way to say it. I'm sorry. I made the mistake of looking at chat again. What the fuck? God. Could you stop? These are the people that are in my stream watching my chat. That I talk to regularly. These are the people I know. What does that say about me? Giving him a Dragon Ball aura. No! If I do remember, their beaks are gray. Why does middle click to drag the image around? Okay, you have to click escape apparently, and then it works. Nito Toledo. Beautiful. Alright, fellas, this is my one. That's the one thing you get. So let me just select everything that isn't that, so this part gets easier. This man better have. I already have the fan service layer. You know what? Screw it. Fucking. I'm not gonna play to you guys that hard, but if I need to be able to see it. Come on. There you go. That's that layer. Are you guys happy now? Can I kill myself yet? Are you satisfied? Because I know I sure aren't. I sure ain't. So like we need a desaturated, like kind of fishy color. Just like a little bit of. Yeah. little more desaturated. Only true pros select colors by manually changing values in either RGB or HSV color space. And that right there is a fact. I could use a good clonk in the head, actually. Just fucking... If you don't appear behind me within the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna consider you a failure. Is there a chem test tomorrow? I don't know. And if there... I did not study. Whatever grade I get is the grade I deserve. I accept that. With open arms. With that said, let's get this bread. And then I die. I'm underwhelmed. I haven't done a lab report for AP Chemistry in fucking ages, okay? I am failing that class beyond a doubt. Like, this is... I'm not gonna lie, there was like this really long kind of like episode I went through where I thought that this school year this would be the one that I would kind of prove to my dad's side of the family that living here where I'm responsible for my actions, and only me, that I could do better. And I did worse. Like, really, way worse. Mainly because I spent so much time and effort on projects that I started neglecting other work, and my grades just kind of spiraled down. And it kind of just put me in this really tough spot. Then I started, like, kicking myself while I was down. Like, there was relationship drama and shit. It was awful. Lasted like a good couple of months there. A lot of, like, I was just on the brink of tears constantly, and it was bad. I like to think that I'm recovering. I haven't cried in a long time. That's good. But the lack of any motivation to do any work, and the general concept that I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm not going to do anything cool or special with it, so why bother with school? That, I know it's a bad mentality to have, but it's still there, and I'm trying to deal with it. Dealing with it by coming here and opening a live stream where I see, it's important to realize that the universe is just a null entropic void that has no meaning, right? Which means that it's a blank canvas, and we as people get to pick and choose what we think is important, and say that, yeah, there's no true meaning to the universe, but this is what it means to me, and try to live like that. And that's all fine and dandy until you sit there and realize that you're currently sitting in front of a fucking computer streaming this fucking disaster piece to 6 to 7 people. 5, even better. I think it's important to know what the N meter is. Doesn't matter what it's called. Still All you gotta know is how easy it is to shove up your ass, and then you're fine. Alright, so they have these, it's like a gold and the drawings, so I'm just gonna assume it's like a burlap kind of deal. But not really burlap, it's like kind of this awful puke color. That'll work for me. Perfect. And then I'll have this like off-white kind of color down here. It's cream. Why is my peen hard? You can eat a dick. Just a still kinder way of saying that. Just go home. If you are home, stay there. Lock yourself in your room. Find the biggest fucking... Just go to your garage or shed or wherever your dad keeps your tools for like raking the lawn or whatever. Grab a rake and shove the broad end of it as far into your ass as you can. Please. In either case, I think I've vastly outdone. He needs more obvious gills. Cause right now it just kind of looks like frickin' Triton from SpongeBob, but like I'm trying, but it doesn't fit. Pussy. Okay, gills, and where to put them. That makes somewhat sense. This entire thing doesn't make sense, and that's the issue. Use a tinier line tool, you moron. Sorry, 10p is all I know. 10 pixels. No smaller. How do you do gills? It just looks weird. Is there a better place to put them? I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna say that that's good enough for now. And I'm gonna switch tabs over to this. I've got a couple ideas already. Make like a huge half cube. What do you mean? Done. Then make tinier half cubes that go under. So draw like a hopper from Minecraft? Is this what you're asking? It's a hopper. Is this what you want? An obelisk. No. What do you mean draw a half cube? Half of a square, okay. I don't know what that was, but it scared me. So do this. Or do you mean like... See, the thing is you're delayed. So it's like that. Okay, I see what you're I'm I'm seeing what you're saying. It's just like give some good vent things. That works. I'll try it with circles. I'm thinking that does actually look. I want to adjust. Shit. Wait, no, did I do that in the background? Oops. Alright, I'm gonna adjust something here. Because in real life, that works like that. I say, drawing a fish person. In real life, it works like this. Make it a shade of the actual circle, the actual color though, so it doesn't look too bad. Okay, fine. So I'll take this, darken it, desaturate it a little bit too, just cause. Just like. Yeah, I think that works. Yeet. Okay. Also just gonna adjust. Continuing to adjust things as I see fit. Excellent. Okay. I think that's good. Saving that. We're going to delete the fan service layer. I'm sorry. That was pure cancer. Alright. What do you mean, well, bye? I'm gonna leave this one. I've got her, him, and that douche. How many people are still in here? Got 6 people still watching. Nice to know that at least the RPing stopped in chat. That's good. So now this person. This ungodly creation. The goddess of trees. So I gotta draw the... No, Jared. We're not going to... I'm not... There's one thing I'm not going to give you. It's the nips. They're deleted. They're gone. And we're going to stop talking about them. So she kinda... I have to make her look, like, disgusting. Okay. It's just... I'm sorry, I've been inspired. I've been inspired by the brute. See, that's what the eyelashes are for. So that you know it's a woman, even though it... I really don't want to be, like, insulting to the people whose art this is. I'll insult my own, 100%. This is garbage. I don't insult Chase's too, because... it's a fucking... He couldn't even draw a stick figure. It's just low effort. That's pristine. But this... I had to do it to him. See, the issue is in making him too square, I think. If I get rid of those, get rid of the little cheek things I always put in, and add, like, cheeks. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see, the key. You gotta curve it. If you put the curve into it. It's so just... Get the shape of the head, then add the cheeks. Nah, this is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. It's these lines here that are just inspiring this god-awful disaster. Okay. Okay, so let's revert back to here, because I feel like this is okay. The thing is, she had to think these... Like... Finished one free response. Excellent work. I haven't touched them. Her nose is gonna stay like that though. She has... Is that like a curl? How do we do curl? I've never done curly hair before. I'm just gonna... Just kind of make like a mess. Of the curls. Like, can I speak to your manager? Okay, so that's the thing about you have to resist the urge to fill it with all the curls and stuff, because then it just makes it look like a mess. What you really gotta do is just kind of see if you could wedge it like that. So her ear. She's got to have an ear. I think it would go like around there. That's a... You could just... For crying out loud, guys. trying to have like a good little time here. Kind of looks like Nanny McPhee. I've never wanted so badly just to end it all. I actually didn't do bad. That I'm okay with that. At least how gargantuan I drew her head compared to like everyone else. Well, except for like the people who I managed to fit in the frame completely. She's just kind of chilling. Very gentle. Just a hint of what's there. Fucking Jared. So I want to like hands on her hips. Look at it. No. If she's just wearing a dress, we gotta compensate with detail and other things, you know? Need to make a dummy thick. Dummy thick. Just like the hands need to be on her hips though, is the thing. So it's like her fingers need to go one way. And then her thumb needs to go the other. And then you just realize how badly you proportioned it. No. Oh my god. Gotta say it. This ain't it, Chief. Just... How far through this have we gotten? Can we hit some, okay, 26. Let's hit some polyhurt, shall we? There we go. Okay, so keeping her proportions in mind this time. Give myself a little more room here. Can you believe that someone took a look at my art earlier today and was like, you should make a webcomic? No. Thank you, but no. Okay, so it gives those broader shoulders. There we go. Looking a little bit less deeper V-neck. We'll see. Oh yeah, the little... I forgot to add the little... He doesn't get one. They really don't need him. She's old. She just looks old. Look at the age. Oh, she has a crown? I didn't even see that one. Give me space for the crown. Oh god, how do we draw a crown on top of this? Perfect. How do you draw like the loose kind of floppy clothing without it looking like she's an insect of some sort? Did I make her body too thin again? I'm trying to. I'm trying to avoid that catastrophe. So if we could maybe push that farther, that's looking a little bit better. Is anyone still watching? 5 people are still watching. We've detected copyright issues in my stream. Oh no. Oh, Lummy Chum, I have unveiled your true activity. We good? Okay, so let me just do like a in the frame snap. If I see that pop up in the stream, I know we're okay. Okay, I'm seeing myself do the exact actions we did, so everything appears to be okay. Gek? Why are you on? Who told Gek to launch? Oof. Okay, who's eating my CPU's ass right now? Oh. This is fine. It's only the occasional stutter. But yeah. Anyways, so y'all. So apparently I've uncovered what Lummy Chumio is really up to. He says homework, but he's in a voice chat titled Gaming, so I'm gonna assume that's what he's doing. Just give me that malformed. It's all about that nuclear apocalypse kind of vibe, you know? That's what all the cool kids are thinking is hot nowadays. Is that I waded waist deep in nuclear fucking reactor slag. Filled my insides with thorium. Until you zoom out and realize that's asymmetrical. It's fine. Until you zoom out and realize that it's not fine. Every time. So we're just gonna adjust it a little until it is perfect. Now, Jared, I encourage you, I implore you to try to find a more creative and original, unique response. Then that's hot. And my family is back with tacos. Come and get it, she says. That's what I'm saying. It's highly unoriginal. Okay, so let's just... give it to me. I'm begging for it. I'm thirsty for it. Hit me. Fuck off. So I realized I never saved these. As actual PNGs and uploaded them to the... So now I get to go... Okay, so apparently... So Calm Truths has been copyrighted and they've managed to somehow in the live stream say you're using copyrighted music, to which I get there is one. Now we get to listen to this forever. Oh no. Tell me I still have... Oh no. Not this. No. It's not even working. Okay, fine. I swear if this breaks the stream. Is it broken? Doesn't appear to be. Okay, Desert's Destiny. I get to remove mine now, I guess. Wait, did he put it? What? It's not difficult, people. Don't add. Undo. Locate. We're just gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it in with everything else where it belongs, people. Come on, it's not rocket science. So anyways, now we're gonna throw in the other gods we've finished. And that one was a PDN. Oh no. Where's the PNG? It's in downloads. Alferno.png. Refresh. There it is. Is that the PNG image? There we go. Beautiful. I haven't heard any comments from the team yet, but I think that should be happening shortly. Oh my god, we got a wall of text. Oh. I can't believe you've done this. It's just like to be a full yes. Jared. Like, are you physically capable of not? Assuming your computer is capable of running Z80 architecture. I know it's capable of not. So why aren't you? He? Excuse me? See, I like how this is like supposed to be Egyptian somehow. Like, how do I make this Egyptian? Because at the moment it's just like a curly haired old lady. Do I draw like the little fan thing around their neck that literally everyone except this one dude doesn't have? because he has it elsewhere. Alright, you know. It looks more like an angry Hispanic grandma. Oh no. Oh, and it's repeating. And it doesn't really mesh well with the... How is this Egyptian? Just notice the high heels. Those were popular back in the sand dunes of Egypt. It's this is some Pilot Red Sun level shit. Does anyone have any ideas for any non-copyrighted? I mean, this came out recently. I wonder if it's copyrighted yet. Make some sandal high heels. I mean, when in doubt, you just gold bands, right? Just put one. Just put one right there. It's Egyptian now. Just like her V-neck. It's gold. That's Egyptian now. How could it not be? Chase is gonna be... I don't know, I wanna know how Chase is gonna react to that. I feel like, as an artist, I have been given, like, this divine power, and I'm using it for the wrongest of purposes. But I'm okay with that. Because it's fun. Just kind of make it this off-white cream. Jared, shut your mouth. Don't you dare say anything about that. Concentration. Perfect. They're gonna be pissed. Or pleased, or both. Either way, tonight, Ethan is working on the storyboard, like inside the PowerPoint, which I will then have to illustrate, put in said PowerPoint. But you boy, is that gonna be a bucket of fun. Just done. Look, I've already got you covered, Kyle. I'm at a galaxy brain level of thinking right now. Get on my level. It's done. PNG, save it. Flatten it. My favorite button to push. Which one are you? Paint that in that image. Oh. All of my off. Where is it? Gimme! It's stunning. I'm such a good artist. Just save all these so it doesn't... Yeah. You guys talk like I know what I'm saying. So we got 20 minutes now to frick around. You say, Mr. I'm a furry XD. Where does it say that, huh? Where does it where on earth does it like, it should... I don't understand. Where does it actually say that? Minecraft skin dye. Oh, there it is. One of the... Yeah, this basically sums up my feelings about it. My Discord profile pic is basically how I feel about it. It's just there. I don't like that it is. But, you can't ignore that it's not there. I've been trying that one for a very long time, and that has not worked. So, presumably, if you just let it happen, you get bored of it and it stops. That's basically the only thing that I can really try at this point. Besides seeing a therapist, but those are therapy is expensive, you know? You know what's not expensive? Just dusting yourself off, shrugging your shoulders, and being... It do be like that sometimes. It just... This stream is utter garbage, and I want to die. Suffering. I suffer at my own hands. Let me check and make sure that Google isn't having another copyright aneurysm. Excellent. It's not. Actually, you know what? It really wouldn't have a copyright aneurysm too. I still think you should recreate Fish Punjin. People are calling me? Whomst? So, what am I gonna do now? There's only one thing we can do now, guys. That's right, this just turned into a Minecraft stream. As a matter of fact, let's see what kind of ear apes do I have saved to my computer, because I'm just that kind of person who will sit there and distort audio for fun. somewhere in here. Here we go. Just ooh. Let's listen to a couple of these. Oh, it's adding a song. What are you? Same awful thing. He chose the mortality one. This is a bad idea. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking beautiful. I literally don't know what to do. Oh, hey, look, it loaded. Ladies and gentle turds. Stream is frozen. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Video output low. Oh. Alright, the stream health has suddenly jumped. Okay, so slash game rule do daylight cycle false slash game rule do weather cycle false slash time set I'll do 5,000 and what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna blast my stupid fucking avatar to space. So I need a sticky piston, a wooden lever, some soul sand. I'm going to need observers, glass, and a lot of water. A fence post, and some TNT. I think that's everything. But, so yeah, basically, the way this thing works is you set up a vat like there. Then you do a this meme. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is I forgot, we also need a door lat. We need a fucking trapdoor. There it is. Okay, and then put a water source there. Okay. Now see what this does is, as you can see, let me demonstrate the mechanism here. The way this thing works is they changed the water mechanics in 1.13 so that when you put soul sand underneath, it creates a bubble column, and observers detect that bubble column all the way up in the exact same tick. That's Z. Okay, so that's X. So I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks that way. 1 up. I don't know. And I think if I... Okay. So we're gonna retry that, but less stupid. So where I'm standing... that one was... year 4 and year 2. What? Alright. So I believe that should be A9. Oh, no, you should be 7. Oop. 16 minus 1, that's 15. Okay, I guess I wasn't ready for that one. So let's just try that again, but less extreme. It's kind of broke it, but you know, let's just say 5 for now, just to fix it. I don't know how tall that is, but that should be plenty. Okay. And now we start loading it. Stream is frozen. 2 FPS Minecraft Let's Play. Perhaps my CPU usage is way too high. Okay. So the encoding is eating my computer's ass. Okay. So I'm gonna stop the stream and come right back just to have the resolution and hopefully take care of this. Is it streaming? Are we back? It says stream is complete, yet it's clearly not. Are we here? Y'all seeing me? Okay, okay, good. So hopefully, is this better? I should have this stuck here. Yeah, always on top is on, so I'll just have that, not like that. I'll just have that there so I can keep an eye on my CPU usage. It's at 92%. It should be okay, right? Is that too bad? Yeah, either way, I'm about to hit that fat yeet. So, see you guys in fucking... All is now well in Waffleville. Underwhelming. But I can't say I'm surprised. Okay, I think if I break that block down there so the TNT's lower, it fixes it so I would go higher. Honestly, I'm surprised my computer can handle streaming. This is what I normally play with as well, so like, the fact that it's handling it's pretty good, I think. Alright, let's see how much higher we go. Hit that shit. Oh, that's way better. Off of that much alone, we're already, like, amazing. So right now, I'm at 56. If I go up here, I'm at 86. So that's 30 blocks. 30 blocks worth. So surely, if I go in here and copy down 29, we've now hit 60. No, this is a bad boy. Let's see if I could break the stream. This will be our 10 o'clock celebration, where I stop the stream and go to bed. This right here, that should do it. Just get this nice dramatic camera shot of just death. Alright, fellas. Y'all ready? Hit the fucking button. See you later. Yeah, we hit over 200. And I could make it taller as well. I don't know how much taller before we max it out, and because the only limit to how tall it can be is how long it takes the TNT to fall from all the way up there. So if it lands, like, because of course if it doesn't finish, it'll, you know, blow up shit, which isn't good. Still though. Wait, can I just like... Yeah, I'm gonna have a little loading door right here. Where you can just kind of walk in and say, okay, slash fill. 62. To TNT. Done. Let's see. I wanna try launching something. What's something with that I can really... Let's do Creeper Space Program. Go. Oh, that's a sound you love, isn't it? You fuck. I don't think it survived. Okay, clearly we need something a little more beans. Refilled. Spawned. pushed into position. Hasta la vista. Hey. It's 10 o'clock. I think we all know what needs to happen. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna kill myself. I hope I never see any of you ever again. Goodbye. That didn't kill me. That did. Farewell.